All right. We are live. We are live. I don't know why this looks so fuzzy today, but it looks low resolution here. I don't know. At any rate, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful beginning to their Memorial Day weekend. I'm just going to try to tweak something here. Let's see. See if I can figure out what exactly is causing this issue where the picture just looks fuzzy. I don't know. Let's see. Text overlay. Autofocus is on. Auto white balance. Maybe that'll help. Do I look better, pal? Okay. Well, I hope so. Maybe the brightness, bring it up a little bit. Whoa, hey. What's this do? Oh, that gives it a little bit more grain definition. Okay. What about this? Ooh, a little more, too much color. Man. I haven't had anything to drink tonight. It looks like red. All right, we're going to bring that down. What's this thing? Saturation? Okay. Yeah, definitely bring that down. All right. At any rate, I'm so glad you could join me. And we're going to do some openings of some things. We got a box here. As a famous man once said, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" Well, we're going to check out what's in the box. We're going to start right with that. Because we also got a second box. What's in this box? I don't know. But we're going to check out both boxes here. So let's start with this box. What's in the box? Okay. All right. Close up. See, what's its name? Cobalt. Oh, ow, my finger. Just kidding. All right. So this is what's in the box. Paper. Now, actually, this is from Best Buy. They actually package things up. They actually put this in. You notice it's not in a bubble mailer. And that's because it shouldn't be. This is that 70s show on Blu-ray. Now, I saw an earlier video where they showed how this was packaged, and it was kind of bad. It was little paper envelopes, and the Blu-rays were shoved into them. This is much better. The reason I got this is I'm going to sell my 5 DVD sets. I have the first 5 seasons. I want to upgrade to Blu-ray. These are in widescreen, whereas the DVD sets, I believe, were in full screen, pan to scan 4:3. So let's pop this open again with Captain Cobalt here and see what we can do. I just don't want to cut my finger off. That's what I'm trying to make sure I don't achieve. All right. So we got that 70s show on Blu-ray. Now, I can already tell you, like I said, this is better than the unpackaging videos I've seen online because this is not the same packaging. We got four separate Blu-rays in here. We got 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now, these seasons, 7 and 8, suck. I'm sorry, but they do. If anybody disagrees, leave it in the chat. I want to see who thinks those are good and why. But even season 6 is okay, but these first 5 seasons of the show were some great television. I can watch these episodes and laugh. They're like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where I can watch them, and no matter how many times I watch them, I still laugh. Now, season 1, disc 1, and season 2, disc 1, and the other disc is behind it. So they stack the discs. Got 2 discs here, 2 discs here. And I guess that they figure Blu-rays don't scratch. They can. And I actually have the first 2 seasons because Mill Creek did release these separately originally. Then they stopped, and then they put out a box set, and it's like, well, how do you get the rest? Well, you had to buy the entire series. Original boxes of these were like $70. I just got this on Best Buy for about 30 some bucks, which is pretty good, I think, for an entire series on Blu-ray, especially one as long as 8 seasons. And that 70 show, I mean, they're not short seasons. These are, 24, 25 episode seasons each. So again, the backs are pretty cool. The backs have some art on them. Karate Choppin', those two, and then Redden. Now, just to give you an idea, I think I do have, let me go grab them. They're right over here. So that 70s show, come back over. That 70s show, this is how the DVDs looked. These were done really well. The only reason I want to keep these sets at all is really the art. These are just like works of art, in my opinion. Because check these out. Each disc has some cool art on it. Look at that. Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, Wilmer Valderrama, and Hyde, and then Donna and Eric Foreman, Topher Grace. And each on the back, they have on the back actually the episode descriptions. And now here's one thing that's kind of funny about this is they have the original air dates. I wish they had put like the date the episode happens in the series, but later seasons they started just like taking out the dates, and I think they only said the day of the week, maybe even on the early ones. I'm not sure, but yeah, you got disc 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and I don't know if they have episode descriptions at all on these ones. It doesn't look like it. So, that'll suck a little to lose that. But, I rip most of my stuff to the HTPC anyway, which I am doing an episode. It is coming up. I just got to get a little bit more free time than I have these last couple days. Maybe I'll do that Memorial Day. That might be something good to do. Yeah, they just had the episode names. We don't have anything about descriptions of episodes. A little bit of an episode of a little bit of description of the season. But there you go. That 70s show. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. Just a nice little box. Nothing amazing. So maybe that's why it's gotten cheaper, is because of the fact that it's the box, the packaging's gotten cheaper. I wish I'd gotten the original packaging, but for cheaper, and what I want the content more than the packaging. I'll take that. This just looks so much better, though. I'm sorry. Night and day. Even the logo. Having the right logo. Anyway. Moving on. We got a second unboxing here. And hello to all you in the chat. Here's Mr. Blade and Mr. Package. So what we got here. All right. Now, this is actually from Disney Movie Insiders. And this is, it's not my replacement, which I have coming. But this is a poster of Shang-Chi. Now, this is the kind of stuff you can get from the Disney Movie Insiders Club, is posters of the upcoming movies that Disney has. Marvel, Disney, whatever you want to call it. So let's make sure I unroll this the right way for all you. There you go. Shang-Chi. September 3rd. What do you guys think? Huh? Is that cool? Hello, I am Shang-Chi. Now, what I gotta say is those circles behind him look an awful lot like the Doctor Strange ones. Legend of the Ten Rings. I didn't know that subtitle. I had not heard about that. Now, what I can tell you is these posters are pretty cheap, most of them. Most of them you're paying 400 points. That's not a lot of points. Just to give you an idea, Disney Movie Insiders, or or like a Disney Plus membership for a year, that will cost you about 2,000 points. So the posters to me are much better value when you consider a membership on Disney Plus is only $6.99 a month. That and the fact that you can start and stop that. I don't know many people who want to keep that just running for a whole year, but hey, if you do, more power to you. All right. Now, some thrift store pickups. One thing I want to get out of the way is a couple things I just bought from Ollie's today. Ollie's Bargain Outlet, whatever they call it. Got this. Oop, lost the focus there. Not sure why. Hello. There we go. X-Men Age of Apocalypse. This is actually book 3, which Omega. These are really cool. These are off of the original run of Age of Apocalypse. So you're talking 1995 here. That's what these are from, 1995. This was $6.99, I believe. This is Legionnaires. This is actually off of some comics from... Well, so begins that. Originally it was $34.99, but I think this was $7.99 if I remember correctly. And the art is cool in this. At least I like it. It's back kind of the stuff I like. Mark Waid stuff in here. Some other writers. I'm trying to look at when the original comics were. This actually was copyrighted as 2017, and the original comics look like they were 1994. So definitely more my wheelhouse. And then this one here is the Wedding of Batwoman, or Batman and Catwoman, the wedding album. And this is a nice little hardcover here. This is the Deluxe Edition. This was $3.99. Now, only problem I have with mine is it's scraped up. Let me see. I don't know what's going on with this camera today. Hold on a second here. All right. Let's see. Near, far. Okay. Is that it got scraped up a little bit. Somebody ran their fingernail along it, and that left some nice marks. But, I'm not buying these for collection purposes. I'm buying them to read them. And it's probably the cheapest way to get trade paperbacks that I've seen around. So those are great. Now, last weekend, I actually believe I was coming to my dad's house and to help him with something, and I hit up a garage sale. One didn't have anything. The other one, though, has some stuff. He had Friends, season 3. I did not own season 3. Now, it was watered, and water damage, you could tell because it was stuck in here. So what I did is actually the way I got this out is I was there. I asked him, I said, make sure. I was like, you're cool with me messing around? I'll shove my finger in here like this, trying to get a part from the inside. The inside was stuck to the outside. You can also see on the front some damage here where it looks like, I think that's Joey. I don't know. Somebody's in the witness protection program there. that guy there. Maybe even Monica too. But it was water damaged, but all the discs inside were perfectly fine. Just the outside casing was stuck to season 4, and I just kind of pulled them apart, really fast, because it wasn't going to matter if I went slow or fast, really. So there you go. That was one of the cool finds. That was $1 for the entire season, which to me is pretty good. And another couple weeks back, I found these 3 seasons, and some of you are going to cry out, I'm a heretic. I did cut up the boxes to these. They were a little beat up. Is at Smallville, season 1 here. And that's kind of what I did with the box. You'll have to hate me. That's the outside box of it cut up. And then the disc, all the discs are in the sleeves inside. It's a lot thinner than it would have been with those thick boxes. These are way, way too thick of season boxes, man. I tell you, talk about, they're like, each platter is like this, and it has a disc on each side. And it's just so thick that when you get a season, it's like that. And I'm not exaggerating. But then seasons 2 and 3 as well. So yeah, I was really happy finding 3 seasons. Now, for these and this, that's right, Extreme Sports Fun, which has a lot of goofy stuff on it, and I love the early goofy stuff. Anyway, I paid, I think it was $6.50. I managed to get all this for $6.50 or $7. One of the two. But this one here, the Extreme Sports Fun, has a couple of non-goofy ones on it, but it has How to Play Football, great goofy one, Tennis Racket, Goofy Gymnastics, The Hockey Champ, and How to Play Baseball and Double Dribble. So you got baseball, you got hockey, you got basketball, football, tennis, and you got gymnastics. And it's just some great stuff. And I was watching a couple today and just laughing. I was laughing like I was a kid again. And that's a great feeling. So that's some stuff I got. Another thing I did today or a couple days ago while I was working is I printed out a couple covers of Monk. Now I had the Monk boxes, but they were really beat up. And one of them's even missing a case and a disc. One of the cases had like a ton of black mold in it. So I didn't want to mess with that. So I went to that Cover City I posted about, covercity.net, I believe. And I printed out a couple cases, and I had a couple extra clear cases sitting around. Not that they had to be clear, but a couple cases sitting around that could hold 4 discs each. And I printed out season 1 and season 2. And when you put them side by side, it starts to form out Monk with a like a footprint there. So nice little case arts. And then on the back of each one, it has the episode guides. And what I did is I took the individual cases and I cut the back part out and I kept this. So this has on it descriptions about the episode and such. So sorry, I'm not holding that too still. But there you go. A couple seasons of that. Imagine finding season 4. I have season 1. I found that in the past for $3 way back when. But season 4 of White Collar for $2. So this was a pretty cool find. I was pretty happy about finding this one. Now I got seasons 1 and 4. And I have seen the whole series. It's a pretty good series. You know, it became a little long in the tooth by the end, but pretty good series. Now, my dad and I did hit up a place called Craftique, which next time I go, I'm definitely bringing a camera, a phone fully charged along so I can record, because this place was amazing. Lots of media, but lots of other old stuff that's just really cool, and I definitely want to show off. One of the things I did pick up there for $7, I picked up Stephen King 4 movies, and this has in it The Dead Zone, Pet Sematary, Silver Bullet, and Graveyard Shift. And I have never seen Pet Sematary. I know. I'm a horrible person. I need to burn in hell or something, but be fair, I got it so I can watch it, right? I mean, I'm trying. Another one I picked up, I got this at Salvation Army for 50 cents, Springtime with Rue. One that I think could be fun for my son to watch, Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Rue. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's right. And I finally found a good copy of Alvin and the Chipmunks. This I just have found yesterday at a Salvation Army. And I was so happy to find this, because I have found multiple copies of this, but none of them had a readable disc until this one. And actually, I found out this has more than just a Chipmunk Christmas on it. It actually has 2 other favorites. It has It's a Wonderful, or something about It's a Wonderful Life, for Dave. And then another one about somebody, Mr. Carroll. And, there is, so it has like 3, A Chipmunk Christmas. Here we go. Merry Christmas, Mr. Carroll. And then Dave's Wonderful Life. So there you go. But yeah, now I have one. Just got to move it into a flat case, and pretty much this white case here. As long as it looks good enough, I may end up sending it to it's pretty. It's got some funk on the front, and it's got a sticker on the back. So nope, that goes in the reject pile. Sorry, the reject pile though. But then Look how much better that looks. And it only looks grainy because I turned up that, let me see if I can adjust that again. Turn down that, turn this down quite a bit. There we go. Smooth it out. There we go. That's what we're looking at. I like it. Let's see if I can get a focus. Get it to focus. There we go. A little bit. Whoop, whoop. All right. Another one I found, 50 cents, Phineas and Ferb. And this is The Fast and the Phineas. DVD extra, a bunch of, it says at the bottom, DVD extra over and over. Got 5 episodes from the TV series. Nothing amazing, but it's not bad to have some Phineas and Ferb. It's always good. Also got a couple, not just one, but 2 Disney Blu-ray. Oh, I have 2 Disney Blu-ray codes, magic codes. All right, I'll have to see if those redeem. All right, right. That's good, 2 of them. And then this, and this was a weird one to find. It's from Epix. Premium TV network Epix showcases the hilariously indelicate stand-up of comedy's lovable queen of mean, Lisa Lampanelli, with the world television premiere of Lisa Lampanelli Back to the Drawing Board on Friday, June 26th at 10 p.m. And what's funny is if you look at the very bottom of this, if it'll focus on that, it actually says there, let's see if I can get to focus. It says for press screening only. So for press screening only, I don't think this was supposed to be sold like this, but definitely kind of cool to have something that's generally not available. Now, the disc inside just has a front cover, but you can tell it's actually a burned disc. It's not a pressed disc per se. So that I thought was kind of cool. What else have I recently picked up? I've got a lot. Oh, another movie I picked up recently. Best Buy had a big sale. This was supposedly $15 off. I've been wanting to have this on Blu-ray for a while, so I got it. The Wolf of Wall Street. So there we go. Wolf of Wall Street. Now, I don't know how many people are actually still watching this, but I think a guy asked for an Inside Out code. So if you're watching right now, I'm gonna code's yours. I'll give you a code to Inside Out, the HD. For HD, just let me know. Gotta reach out to me via email and let me know who you are. Have to go and look, but I'll put a message to you as well because you might not be watching this live stream. Not everybody has the time. But I definitely have a lot more to show off. I'm going to do that another time because I'm going to go spend time with my wife. It's our anniversary is actually tomorrow, so going to be doing that. But got a lot of more stuff to show off, so I'll be doing that. Got a couple more videos I'm going to record hopefully this weekend a little bit. And, I'm just having a good time trying to get used to my new computer here that can do some more stuff. And I thank y'all for joining me. Be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe. Definitely, why not? Let's give away another digital code. So I got over 100 digital codes just sitting around. If you want one of them, just leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed and leave a like on this video, and I'll pick a random person. That guy who wanted Inside Out a couple of videos ago, he's getting one. So why not you? And yeah, I'm tired. It was a long day at Dave & Buster's. So have a good night. I will talk to you in the near future. And remember, get that physical media. You get that physical media. That's right. I didn't forget.